How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad. We're in a lovely little living room. You know, we have a TV, we have a phone. Don't have any fucking PlayStation though, or even a PC to play some Roblox on. Don't know why I'm thinking of that things. I don't even like Roblox. Like, okay, civilized gamers out there, I'm not really a Roblox person, but you know, if you have like a niece or something, she's definitely going to go on there and ruin your PC with Roblox. I mean, this hasn't happened to my precious PC yet, but I've got a feeling one day that's going to happen. Someone's going to put Roblox on my computer. Anyway, previously, we went to our best friend's house, and it was a bakery, there was some bread, and then we basically just ate some bread and insulted the person who made the bread. Because, you know, we didn't care about their feelings. And that was our friend's mother, and yeah. Now we're in front of a bunch of bread, and we're being forced to eat it. It's one of those strange scenarios. It's been one of those days, guys. But now, I guess we're waiting for Furukawa to come home. I think we're going to go out or something, or eat something. And yeah, I guess I get to know Furukawa's family. It sounds like a nice thing to do. Anyway, what an awful home. Oh wait, it's not going to be a nice thing to do because we're a dickhead. Alright, I'm home. Ah, the princess has returned. It seems like Furukawa is finally back. What, is that like a saving grace for you, is it? I mean, like, I suppose this might be a little bit of a strange family, but at least they're nice and they mean well. I'm saved. I think. Okay. I mean, again, I don't think they're that bad, if I'm honest. See? You're already getting along, if you say so. That's right, my daughter. Just leave it to me. We wouldn't let your friend sit around and get bored, but we would let him, you know, insult our family business. All three thrust their fists out toward one another. I just stare at the scene like an idiot. Why did they thrust they weren't even like trying to fight each other or anything. They were just, that was just a casual conversation. Did I miss something there? Why are you looking all stupid like that? Oh, I just thought it'd be best if I didn't get involved in anything having to do with this family. That's all. No big deal. Yeah, really showing that we're huge fans of this family here again. Ha! Look at that. We're already such good friends that he's cracking snide jokes. Why do I think I wasn't even joking? That's wonderful. Furukawa seems to be happy from the bottom of her heart. Oh, God. I hope we don't have, like, a personal conversation about being, like, not huge fans of her family and not wanting to come around. You know what? The only person making this hard right now is Tomoya. Like, everyone else is fine. I don't actually mind the parents being slightly weird and stuff. Actually, I enjoy meeting a family like this. But we want to be normal. Never be normal, people, because that means you're just going to be fucking boring and you're just going to die and everyone won't care when you're dead. I'm making a bit dramatic there, but still, I have a point somewhere along those lines. I wonder, what's with this family? Are we having bread for dinner tonight? No, tonight's a celebration. We'll just have him take the bread home. Well, I bought ingredients for dinner, so I'll help cook. Wait a minute. Why is she helping cook? I mean, okay, I know, like, it's a nice thing to do for the family, and it's great she's doing it, but these two are bakers anyway, so they must have, like, some experience doing cooking. I mean, I know, like, you know, they specialize in bread, but they must have, like, an enthusiasm for, like, you know, trying to be in the kitchen. Is she like trying to integrate herself into the family? I feel like there's a deeper message here I'm not seeing. Like, because why would she cook if her parents are bakers? Am I the only one that thinks that might be a bit weird? Like, something's going on there? I don't know, maybe I am a bit weird. You two wait and be nice to each other. Furukawa's mum follows after her. Ah, okay. Or maybe it's just all the women are in the kitchen, because I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying it's like a traditional family thing. I'm saying that maybe it's something they do in Japan. Now I'm all alone with her dad. Great. You'll be eating something decent for dinner. Don't worry. Looks like I missed my chance to get away. Oh dear, heaven forbid. There's food involved. How can you reject food? It's the cornerstone of life. They were selling good meat at the store, so we made pork cutlet. They made you pork cutlet. Literally, I mean, you're the one that complained you never get food or anything. That's supposed to be a relief for you after not having food at lunch. It might not look very well made, but it tastes good. Put a bunch of shredded cabbage on your plate like this, then put this sauce and everything. So this is what Furukawa normally looks like. I think she looks quite nice. I think the shirt really suits her, or jumper, or whatever it is. She's speaking a lot too. It's funny how different she is when she's around her family, even this family. I mean, to be fair, school can be quite a scary place. I must not be drawing out even half of the cheerfulness she normally has inside of her. I feel irritated. Oh, what? Because she can't open herself in public? Like, open up anyway. I don't want her to open herself. That might be a bit, well, a bit surreal, a bit, you know, real horror show. Irritated at myself for losing to this family. Then again, we've only just met. I guess our relationship is just getting started. Wait, why am I starting to feel this competitive? I don't know. I really don't know what you're competing for at this point. This is tasty. Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Isn't that right, kiddo? You know, I never learned your name. He's Okazaki-san. Tomoya Okazaki-san. I forget we basically have two names at this point, because people call us both, like, our first name and our last name. Or maybe I always see Tomoya in the corner or something, but I'm surprised we don't, like, stick to either the first or the last name. That'd be like someone calling me Charles in the street, and I'm not Charles. What a lame name. Oh, thanks. You should change it to Okazaki Galaxy. Now that's a name with scale, eh? Yeah, and it also sounds weird outside of... You know, it even sounds weird in this country. Like, in this fantasy country. What a wonderful name. May I call you Galaxy-san? If you really must, but... Okay. Got some weird parents here. There's nothing new there. Of course not. My name's Tomoya. Oh, I know then. Make your family name Universe. Universe Galaxy. Now that's what the fuck is wrong with this guy? This is like calling someone like, oh, Big Table. Yeah, you know, because it sounds so cool. It doesn't. It's just, it's two nouns. Universe Galaxy. Is this really what, like, Japanese families think sounds cool? No, I'm pretty sure these guys are just weird. Oh, that's good. May I call you Universe-san? Can you maybe just call me a normal name? My name's Okazaki. You sure do like to nitpick. Sanae or Sanai, do you have any ideas? What about Cosmic Tomoya? I kind of prefer it. At least I can be called Tomoya-san still. Gahaha, that's great. May I call you Cosmic-san then? I just told you it's Okazaki. You know, this is the one time I'm going to side with Tomoya here. I mean, he has a name. You might as well use it. Hey, Cosmic. What's life like at Nagisa's school? It's Okazaki. Furukawa has been laughing the entire time. I guess she realizes this is one long joke. One that's gone a bit too long, but you know what? It is kind of funny, I'll admit that. She seems so honestly happy. Hey, Cosmo. Yeah, you can call me Cosmo, that's not so bad. How many name changes are we up to at this point? What, like 3? Who's counting, though? I watch closely as the family interacts with each other. Okay, cool. I mean, it must be kind of nice to be able to, like, get involved with another family like that. Because then we struggle with our own. Like, it is kind of nice Furukawa gave us that. It feels like she really helped us there. But I don't know how, like, Okazaki feels about this, you know? I think he might be opening up a bit. It's gotten pretty late. Is that alright? Okazaki-san? Sorry, it just seemed strange to me. What did? That there were families like this. You're all so close. Really? This seems to feel absolutely normal to her. Well, she doesn't have, like, the struggling life we have. After being with them for a while, I feel uncomfortable. At the same time, I also feel a sense of frustrated embarrassment. Why is that? I was suddenly tossed into a situation where I stood out. Then I was treated like a child. What exactly was I feeling? Maybe, you know, a sense of belonging? Maybe we needed this. But, you know, I'm not going to question it. The time I just spent with Furukawa's family, the mood in there was so foreign to me. It seemed like something that'd take place on a different planet. My spirits noticeably dampened. I just want to go home and sleep on this for the night. But unfortunately... The living room? My father is sitting in a corner, his back hunched over. Oh, he's not like drinking or something, is he? As I see him, I'm overcome with anger. Hey, old man, if you're gonna sleep, you should at least lie down. With nowhere to channel my emotions, I simply suppress them and calmly say the words... Oh, okay, this wasn't what he said, I guess. No answer. Either he's asleep or sleeping, or he just doesn't feel like listening. I can't really tell the difference these days. Hey, Dad? I try calling him something else. He slowly raises his head and squints his eyes open. He peers up at me. I wonder how I look in his eyes. Does he really see my face as the face of his own son? Oh, now look at that. I hope I didn't cause you any trouble again, Tomoya-kun. The scene before me turns red for a moment. But after that, I leave as I always do. Oh, they had a moment, I guess. I mean, it could have been much worse. They could have been like, had an argument or something. Behind me, I hear an imploring voice repeating my name, with a kun attached to it. Oh, maybe the dad needed that. Maybe he needed the son to open up a bit. Oh, what did I come all the way here for? What did I plan to do once I got here? A feeling of nostalgia hits me like a truck. Nostalgia for a kindness I knew long, long ago. I don't think I've ever known something like that. And yet, despite how distant that memory is, it still feels so familiar, like it happened only yesterday. But just a little earlier, I'd been watching on as something like that took place again right in front of me. When they treated me like a child, I returned to being a child. But all I did was feel annoyed by that. If you'd like... I hear a voice right behind me. I turn back to look in its direction. And see... was she, like, watching... Was she stalking me or something? What was she doing outside? She looks like an illusion. Purity itself. Oh good, we're hallucinating now. I can... The words flow from her mouth. I can take you. She slowly closes her eyes to the place where wishes are granted. This is her declaration to me. This small messenger from another world. Okay, we stand there in the freezing atmosphere, in the place closest to the entrance to that world. Ah, I forced myself to make a sound. Well, there's not much else you can say to that shit, can you? My body feels as though it's been paralyzed. Yeah. My voice trembles as it answers. The girl opens her eyes, and then... What are you doing here? Her face returns to normal, to the one of simple purity that I know. Nothing really. Just, dreaming shit up, I guess. That's strange. You just went home. Well, is there something you need to do at my house? Like me? Ha ha ha! Okay, no. No, not really. I've calmed back down. It was just a little too early to go home. But it's already so late. Oh, that's right. You're a delinquent, Right, no, this is a hallucination again. She wouldn't call us that, Okazaki-san. Yep, that's me. It's probably hard being that way, huh? Nah, you don't need to worry about me, though. I do this because I want to, remember? It seems like it'd get boring. What about you, Furukawa? Are you out shopping again? No. She immediately replies in the negative. I'm practicing for a play. Outside? This does feel a bit surreal. I don't know if she's here or not. I mean, maybe that's the impression we're meant to get, because there certainly does seem something up with Tomoya's sense of, sanity here. I see. That makes sense. I always practice at night in the park. Must be fecking cold. This late at night? Isn't that, dangerous? I was practicing a little later than normal today. I usually practice earlier, but I'm alright. I was actually on my way back here when I saw you. I was reciting some of my lines for you. That's why I was saying before. Or that's what I was saying before. I see. I would be happy if you could give me some feedback. Well, if that was all a performance, then it's definitely worthy of praise. Oh, so maybe that's why she was talking all weird. I wonder what play it's from. But I can't find the words to praise her with. Hurry up and go home. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off from school. No, don't do that. Oh, you're not the one that dies, are you? It's a joke, stupid. Don't act so devastated. Okazaki-san, your jokes are cruel. I was actually starting to cry. She starts wiping the edges of her eyes with her finger. She's like a small child. And she looks like one too. No, at least she's smiling again. Okazaki-san, are you still not going to go home after this? Nope, gonna stay out a while longer. You'll be late again for school tomorrow. Yeah, maybe. But that's fine. I'm a delinquent after all. I forget that he calls himself that. So I guess it does make sense for her to call us that. I wonder if that's really true. I still have a hard time believing you. You don't seem like a delinquent at all, Okazaki-san. That's just how some of us delinquents are. You said that you got in fights with your father. Yeah, I did. Does it have something to do with that? You'll get in a fight with your father if you see each other, so you walk around outside until he falls asleep. That makes you late to school all the time, which causes everyone to whisper that you're a delinquent. Am I wrong? What a sharp girl. Either that or I said so much about my personal life that it was easy to guess all of that. I mean, I'd say it is kind of easy to guess, considering, like, you know, we had a breakthrough at this girl's house and with her family. You're wrong. I don't confirm it for her. I want to look cool, calm, collected. All the C words, except the naughty one. Are you sure I'm wrong? We barely know each other. I'm shocked you're able to come up with all of that. I can, because of you, Okazaki-san. I thought there must be some sort of reason for why you do the things you do. That's just the feeling I had, I guess. Even if that was the case, what were you going to do about it? I try asking her. You're the one who gave me courage, Okazaki-san. So I want to help you in return. I want to give you courage. The courage to face up against my old man? No, you shouldn't confront him. You need to understand each other. How? That's something that takes a lot of time. Yeah, I bet it does. We're just kids. I look far off into the distance. Above the roofs of the houses in town, the night clouds shine dimly from the light of the moon. Very romantic shit out there. If you'd like, you can come to my house. I mean, I'd love to sleep over, but, you know, I better sleep on the couch. I don't want to reproduce by accident. Furukawa's voice breaks my trance. It must be the proposal she came up with after struggling to think of something in the last few moments. I think it would be good if you put some distance between you and your father and gave each other some time to think. You two are family, so I'm sure you'll start to miss each other once you're apart. Doing that will make you remember that you really do love each other. Oh, I do hope that's the case. I hope nothing like bad happens. And then maybe you'll be able to sit down and talk the next time you meet. Also, this way you'll at least be able to go to sleep at a decent hour so you won't be late for school. 2 birds with 1 stone. She must have had to make an effort to say all that. What do you think, Okazaki-san? Would you like to do that? Oh shit, we actually get to make the choice. Yeah, well, I'm going to do the nice thing. I would. Yeah, I guess so. It'd be nice if I could. Okay, then let's. You idiot. You trust people too easily. I turned my back. Wait, so I didn't even have a choice in the first place. I turned my back to her. You're the one who decided to speak to me of all people, Okazaki-san. Her voice is tense. You're the one who said you'd help me find drama club members. That alone is enough to make you a good person in my eyes. I start to walk off. I don't hear any other words from her. Oh, really? Way to be a dick. Alright, and then we're on to the next day. I guess it's like chapter 3 now, I guess. Oh. Why are we a dickhole? Why don't we just, you know, like our friends and actually try and open up to them and shit? I mean, I guess, like, I find it interesting that we're being, like, this intimate with I've forgotten her name, the girl. Kurakara, I don't know, sorry, I literally have forgotten it because I'm so emotional right now. I'm like feeling the emotions of this game. I'm not like crying or anything, it's just like, it's a bit deep, this game, you know? But like, I would have thought Sunahara would like make us feel this way as well. I'm not saying like we're meant to be gay or anything, I mean like, you know, it's the other person we're most open with, and we've had years with him, and he hasn't like tried to help us in the same way. I don't know, I'm not saying it's unbelievable, I mean like, oh, why are we so closed off to the world? Why is this guy so sad? I want to give him, like, a big jar of jelly beans, and then he can just eat those, and that will just clear everything up, I guess. I don't know. I want to help this lad. He needs the help desperately. But yeah, gonna end the episode here. It's a new day next episode. What could happen? I think we might have a prophecy or something that we have to fulfill, which I've completely forgotten. But how's it gonna go down? Is someone gonna die next episode? I'm waiting for someone to die because I really don't trust this game. But we may see that in the next episode. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself and, you know, try your luck, see if you can change the fate of the character, there will be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look at Mrjacharles. Until next time, see ya!